Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Welcome to Dice Time. I'm Ben.
I'm Josh.
Josh behind the camera. Today, we're going to be playing Extract the Droids, which is a battle scenario from the Crashed Escape Pod expansion for Star Wars Legion. So, Josh and I haven't made a new video in a little bit because we were waiting for the new rules to drop. So, we knew that they were right around the corner. Now that they have, we're back. We're ready to start playing some stuff with the new lists. And if you haven't played the Crashed expansion, or the Crashed Escape Pod expansion before, there's two different scenarios in it. Today we're going to be playing Extract the Droids. If you haven't played it before, we're going to walk you through the cards right now. And if you have, then you're going to see it with like the new lists and everything, and the new rules. And I looked at both of the lists, and it's going to be something. So the other thing is we have Rebels and Empire as the mashup today. Like you usually see that on this channel because I love Rebels, Josh loves his Empire. And if you look at today's map, we have a beautiful sand Tatooine map once again. I know that we usually see sand in the past couple videos, and you guys are like, do you have any other maps? And it's like, yeah, we do. This just seemed thematically appropriate for what today's mashup was. We're getting R2 and 3PO out of the escape pods. We have to. So we've set up the objective tokens, which we're going to go over right now, as soon as I find the battle cards. Wait a minute. Josh, what's that behind your ear? Oh! Right. Okay. So, today's objective, like I said, is extract the droids. Before the place terrain step, randomize the 1, 2, and 3 pip condition tokens face down. Without revealing the face up side, place one condition token face down in the center of the battlefield. Then, place one of the condition tokens face down halfway between the center token and the left short edge of the battlefield. Then, place the remaining condition token face down halfway between the center token and the right short edge of the battlefield. During the place terrain step, each piece of terrain must be placed beyond range 1 of any condition token. All trooper units gain action Claim. Claim an objective token that is in base contact with your unit leader. Victory. At the end of the game, each player gains one victory token for each objective token claimed by a unit they control. They gain one additional victory token if that unit is within its own deployment zone. So, if you want to take another peek here at the map, we have our condition tokens set up here, here, and here. It's kind of like intercept the transmissions. It's exactly like intercept the transmissions as far as where they go. So, today's deployment is trajectory calculations. At the start of the deploy unit step, the blue player secretly looks at each condition token. During the deploy unit step, the blue player must deploy all of their units first, and each non-heavy support unit controlled by the red player gains Scout 1. So, we've also set up the deployment zones. Forgive if the markers are a little confusing, but the blue player deployment zone is this section here, this middle section here, and then this section here that I'm slightly covering up with my land speeder. And then the red zone over here is going to be this whole bar and this. Like I said before, Josh, the Empire, is going to be the blue player today. So Josh is actually going to deploy on the side that I'm standing on, and I'm going to deploy on the bar on the opposite end. And what that's going to look like is Josh is going to place all of his units first, after he looks at the condition tokens secretly. He'll place all of his units, and then I can place all of mine afterward in response, and all of my things except for the dish and the land speeder are going to get Scout 1. Finally, today's condition card is Crash Landing. During round 1, at the start of the end phase, reveal each condition token. Then, the 1 pip condition token detonates. Before removing the 1 pip condition token, the blue player replaces it with the Crashed Escape Pod terrain piece, centering the terrain piece on the location of the condition token, and then displaces each mini under the terrain piece, even if they cannot normally be displaced. Remove any remaining condition tokens. Then, the red player places 2 objective tokens in base contact with and on opposite sides of the crashed escape pod. There's also a weapon profile for the crashed escape pod when it hits. So, one of these 3 tokens is going to flip at the end of round 1 and is going to be the crashed escape, or the crashed escape pod. And when it hits, everything within range 1 to 2 is going to take a rainbow impact 1 surge to crit of damage, which, youch. The other 2 are going to go away, and then Josh is going to place the escape pod on the 1 pip condition token. I am going to place R2 and 3PO on opposite ends of the pod, and from there, it's recover the droids. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take a look into today's lists, and let's see what the Empire's bringing today.
So today for the Imperials, we'll be starting off with General Veers. He has some esteemed leadership and some binoculars. Over here next to him, we got Commander Vader. He's a scary boy with his fear, throws his saber, and has force reflexes. We have the tank. It has First Sergeant Abrams and a DLT Pintle with comms relay. We have 4 units of stormtroopers, all with an extra dude, and that's about it for them. And a squad of death troopers with the DLT, Overwatch, their configuration, and HQ uplink. And that all comes out to about 8 activations at 794 points.
And today's Rebel forces are going to be led by General Han Solo, with improvised orders, endurance, and emergency stims. Also assisted by Sabine Wren, which this is the video debut of my airborne model that I did, which I am super proud of. She is equipped with endurance, emergency stims, electro grappling line, and the Darksaber. We have a land speeder, which is piloted by an outer rim speeder jockey, equipped with the rocket gunner and the M45 ion blaster on the front. Then we have an ATST, an ATRT, I'm a bad fan, with the rotary blaster. And then we have the FD 1.4, there we go, saved it, dish turret with an overcharge generator. We have a unit of snipers with the strike team with the sniper. We have 1 unit of rebels with a DLT as a heavy. And then we have 3 units of naked core rebels, just as they come. And that will come out to 796 points with 10 activations. Alright, actually before deployment, Josh actually gets to look at each of the objective tokens secretly. Now, for you, the viewer, if you would like to see with Josh which one of these objective tokens is going to have the pod, Josh is going to look at them on camera right now. If you don't want to know, if you want to be on my side, not know which one's which, and just find out at the end of round 1 like I'm about to, go ahead and just don't look at the video for the next 20 seconds. All right, Josh, feel free to begin peeking at all of the tokens.
We'll be right back after spoilers. Alright, so we got this one right here. This one right here. And this one right here.
All right, deployment is done. We're going to keep the deployment markers down just so, because they're part of the objective, we can score an extra victory point if we bring the droids within them. But looking around, the Empire has deployed Vader in this section over here, closest to this. These stormtroopers and Veers have all deployed in the middle section, closest to the center. And the Death Troopers are put in the Gav tank near this token. So Josh is playing mind games over here. I'm not sure where the not sure where the pod is gonna crash. I feel like it's this one, but I don't know. The Rebels, we've deployed a secret unit all the way over here. Don't listen to this part, Josh. It's a secret unit over here out of this deployment zone, and Scout 1 up behind the escape pod. Then both of our leader characters over here, Han Solo is in the land speeder and has deployed on this edge here. It's going to be skirting around, and we'll see where we need to go with it and figure out what we need to do. Sabine is over here, ready to fly into action. Here in the center, we have the DLT unit and another unit hiding behind this crate. We have a unit of rebels that scouted forward. Don't know what they're going to do yet. We'll see. An FD turret sitting in the back, and no, that's not snow. The sand is just cold where they're sitting. Then we have a unit of strike team snipers up on this building, providing overwatch. And then an ATRT with the rotary, which scouted forward from that zone. So, Josh, are you ready?
Yep.
Let's do round 1. Command cards are already chosen. 3, 2, 1, flip. We have Ambush and Symbol of Rebellion. So, Josh, the Empire, will be going first.
Well, first up is going to be Veers, and his move is going to be very simple. He's going to dodge, and then spotter 3 to his surrounding stormtrooper units. And that'll be him.
And today, the Rebels, turn 1, act 1, are going to start playing Ben's favorite game. What's in the bag? I don't know. I'm not a fan of order control. It looks like the land speeder, which I'm going to immediately pop improvised orders. This is what I get for not having order control. I don't hate it. I just don't prioritize it like everyone else does.
You hear that, everyone else? He's talking to you.
Light support is what we pulled instead. So, let's go ahead and start with the FD turret. Now, the FD turret, from its errata, is range 5. So, we will have range on many targets, and line of sight on equally as many. I think, therefore I am, going to take an aim and then select which unit to fire at. I think it's actually going to be the Death Troopers in the tank. They will be treated as having heavy cover, but let's try to do our best. And I'm not going to tap the generator just yet, so it's just going to be 5 black dice. Surge to hit. These will surge to hit. And then I'm going to spend the aim token to reroll these 2. Which will get me nothing. 2 of these will go away, and 1 will be left.
Alright.
Here you go. And they're good. So they'll take 1 suppression.
Yahoo! Looks like we're going to pull Trooper. I think we might just go with these guys.
Okay.
Essentially, we're going to take a move. Get up in here. Yep. And then I think we're just going to fire at these guys over here. So our modest 5 white.
2 hits and a crit. Time to see what the rebels can do. Nothing. Gone.
Already not looking good for the rebels. But this land speeder that I definitely didn't want later in the turn will absolutely make the difference. So, it has a compulsory move, which it can either now take at the beginning or the end of the activation, which I'm going to choose to do at the end. Well, actually, I'm going to go ahead and do it at the start. So its compulsory move is going to move along this trajectory. It is speed 2. And my goal is to keep the thing out of range 2 of these tokens. So that if the pod crashes down on either of these, I don't take more damage than I have to from the stuff, the pod. All right, then we're going to take an aim, and then I think, let's see, we have a range 4 rocket and a range 4 front gun, which is probably tilting into this direction right about now. Do I have range on these troopers here?
Yes.
So I think I'm going to just pump both weapons into the chrome troopers here. And just hope for the best right now. So, the ion gun is 1 black, 4 white, and the rocket is just a rainbow. So we have this, surge to hit, impact 3 for no reason, and then ion 1 also for no reason. Well, that'll surge to hit, and then I'll spend an aim to reroll these. Oh wow, okay, that will make up for that last one. Well, 2 of these will go away to cover, and we will be left with 4 crits. Two of which will die.
Blah. Next up is gonna be another trooper. No big surprise. I think I'm gonna go with these guys. And they're gonna... Yeah, now they're just gonna move to this box here. And then they'll take a dodge.
Okay.
Ooh.
Core.
Ben gets a core now.
Let's go with this lone trooper before he just dies. We'll rally. We will
Ooh.
get 2 actions. This man already knows that he has messed up and has
Gotten his friends killed.
signed up for a suicide mission. So he's going to do his best to go out in a blaze of glory.
Is range 4 again?
No.
Okay.
I'm just measuring. He is going to move and shoot at the chrome troopers. He's just running out, gunning. Let's see a hit. Yeah, 1 suppression.
Ooh.
Special forces. Well, that's gotta be the death troopers who have a suppression token.
Oh, yeah.
So let's rally that away, or not.
Nope.
1 action.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just
Oh, they have 2 courage. Yeah.
courage.
They're fine. 2 actions.
They're gonna...
They're free to do whatever they want on this glorious give.
I think what they're gonna do
Yeah.
is they're gonna aim,
Mm-hmm.
stand by.
All right.
They do have
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
All right.
And I believe it's ready. They get an aim from taking standby.
That would be ready, yes.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can respond before that scary weapons platform moves toward us.
Nope, not yet. Core unit. Let's go with these guys. They do have a range 4 gun. Ooh, but they have a range 3 target.
Ooh.
Although not all of them can see them, because this guy's tucked behind, so... I don't know if it makes the most... Well, the rest of them can see them. Don't know if it makes the most appeasing target.
Split fire.
Yeah, with my, 3 black dice.
That'll be worth it. I actually want to kill someone today. Let's go ahead and fire the pool at the white stormtroopers.
Let's go ahead and fire the pool at the white stormtroopers. So we've got one of our guys can't see, so we have 3 black dice, and then we have the DLT, which is going to add 2 blacks and a white, and critical 1 to the pool. So they're going to aim, and then they're going to fire. Golly. All right. Well, this will go away, and 2 crits will go through. Here you are. And 1 will die.
No pierce, right?
No pierce.
Okay. The white?
Yep.
Alrighty. Rest in peace, young prince. Another core.
Nobody else wants to go.
That's fine. At least I get to move all my big guns last, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, the question is... Alright, he's over here, so yeah.
Well, you know that Chrome has range.
Yeah. We'll go Chrome.
All right.
Or any more than that. Supposed to
So,
be a tough boy.
let's rally. Oh my god, they do.
Ooh.
Clutch.
Ooh. Well, they already have an aim. So I think we're going to try firing
Okay.
first. For a modest 3 white die in your no suppression.
No cover.
So that's 2.
And then the aim.
And then... Blah. No.
However, these 2 white dice are going to save this man's... He's dead. Oh. Your second action.
Doge.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Special forces.
There we go. Ben can finally play Legion now.
All right. So, we like what you did there with your mobile standby platform. And by we like what you did there, we mean we don't like what you did there. So, we're going to try to remove it. I'm going to take an aim, and I'm going to fire at the Death Troopers with the sniper. They're going to be in light cover, and we're going to do our best to try and put at least a hit on you. Or we can just roll the best roll that you possibly can and get 2 crits. So, here you are.
No matter what, it's going to be a dead death boy. Ooh.
It's gonna be 2 dead death boys.
Well,
Yikes.
shame.
And the standby token is going to go away because they're going to gain a suppression. Whew. The final core. Now you can't pull it next turn no matter what.
Yeah. I think I want to try moving them up a little bit.
Okay.
And they'll probably fire. Oh, this is weird stuff.
Yeah, these guys just have a single aim from spotter earlier.
Move up, and I think I'm going to try and fire on this squad.
The DLT squad.
Yeah.
Alright. Do they look like they have cover from where you're at, or do they all look in the open?
This guy's part of theirs, right?
Yeah.
I think everyone but him.
Is it in the open?
Yeah.
Okay. So then they're in the open. Here you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bleh.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Ba. And ba. And the aim. No, okay. Just
So, don't tell me we're a dead squad.
4.
Give me some hope. Yeah, well, there's one hope.
To live.
DLT made it at least. Whew. Core. This will be simple. They're just going to dodge standby. So, we'll just grab dodge and standby. They're just hiding.
Vadar.
Vader.
Hey, Vader.
What's he gonna do? Oh no. Don't come looking for the secret rebels.
Secret rebels. Secret rebels. What he will do is in dodge.
Tap force reflexes. Are they at range 2 of him right now?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
No fear.
No fear.
So dodge and then
Ben knows this move. Step up. Hey Sabine, you wanna have a rematch?
you're just double moving then?
Yeah.
Alright.
See, I don't think anything at that point is going to be at range 2.
Yep, not even Sabine. Alright. Alrighty. Today we've got the Commander Han Solo.
Blonde total.
Did you happen to go too close to the sun, Vader? No, you didn't. Alright. Well, Han's not going to shoot anybody. I am going to... Let's see, what will Han do? I suppose I'll... dodge. And then... I'll go ahead and recover. And that'll recover and refresh improvised orders. So, 2 actions. That's it.
Tank. Big tank.
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 Alright.
Just be glad this isn't
A standby.
a clone tank. 'Cause,
Oh.
Clone tank would be able to borrow the Death Troopers.
Aim tokens. Yeah.
Here it is. Got lost for a minute. What if we just...
I don't know that you can end up there, maybe.
No.
But
So what we're going to do... is we're going to move.
Okay. Oh boy.
And then we're going to move again.
Oh my gosh. This is not what I expected. I bet the pod is gonna crash over there. Right on top of Vader. Oh boy. This, I've never seen a move quite like this with a tank.
So the rest of this video has been playing solitaire.
Alright, so let's just start pulling from the bag. We'll start with the ATRT, which I was kind of hoping to pull that one a little sooner, but whatever, that's okay. It is going to do a move because its prey has now fled. So it's going to...
Yep, all we got now is a rear arc.
Which I'm like sad that it's like, oh, the weak points to the side, but the rear, oh, the rear of this tank, strong as heck.
Oh, yeah.
No weak point. So it's just gonna move there, and its range 3 is not gonna be enough to reach the tank.
Sad
So
day.
it's going to move again. Although now this thing is blocking me.
You have expert climber or whatever.
That's not. That's for clambering.
It's a ninja robot.
Put it there. That is so suboptimal. Yeah, it's probably better that I just put it like there, which is also suboptimal, but slightly less so. Then, that'll be that. Then, we have the Secret Rebels. Who are going to move. Make sure they stay out of range to a Vader, because that's scary. Okay, that is just beyond range 2. So as long as they don't move anymore, they'll be safe. Then we're going to move these guys up here as well. And then they're actually going to fire at these white stormtroopers. Because why not? They've got the range. The stormtroopers will have... I can see 3 of them clearly with no cover, and 2 of them not. So they'll have no cover, but they will have a dodge token. Ooh. And I have no aim. This goes away. Oh, wait, they don't have cover, so it'll be 3. But you have a dodge, so you can just dodge this one away. And then that'll leave 2. And 1 will die.
Sad Christmas.
Sad Life Day. And last but not least at all, we have Sabine. Sabine is going to do a move. She's going to do a jump. She's like, oh, hey, Vader, that's a cool idea you have there, but I actually got some business to take care of first. And then, due to symbol of rebellion, she's going to lay this graffiti token within range 1 of her and touching a piece of terrain. And I am going to put it right here. Well, actually, I can put it here. And then all y'all will roll 1 less suppression. I'm wondering if I should put it up here. Now it's I'll put it right there. So she's gonna like fly by and
jetpack around here and spray it on the side of the building and then come back up to the top and loom over the troopers. And that'll be the end of round 1. So, before the end phase, before we move into removing all the tokens and stuff, we're now going to reveal where the escape pod is. Josh, if you will, go ahead.
It's this one.
Oh no! Alright, so you go ahead and replace the token as best you can with the escape pod. You go ahead and choose whatever orientation you want. That one. You can just keep the token there, yeah. Yeah. And then first the token detonates, so anyone within range 1 to 2 of it, which is going to be Vader, and actually were those, forgive me, are those troopers in range 2? They are, but they can only see this one, so only this guy will take damage, if any. Those red troopers are, I think they're outside. And, oh, there we go. I'm banned. Sabine is definitely in range 2.
But she's the toughest team in the game, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we'll see. At least there's no blast on this, so cover will come into play. So, why don't we start with Vader and the troopers? I'll roll against you. You roll against me.
Sure.
All right. So Vader, bang. The 2, dodge 1,
Sure.
and then you get 1. Search to defend.
What happens if I deflect it back at the escape pod?
The escape pod explodes.
Oh.
You just take damage. All right.
Boo. Well, I'll do that after.
All right. Then Stormtrooper, 2, because it surges to crit. Although cover will take 1 away, so you just have 1.
Ooh, Barbell.
Which he is good. He will take a suppression though. And then finally, Sabine. Go ahead and roll these against me here. And it's 2 hits, which will both go away to cover, which is just going to equal 1 suppression. So that's going to be the end of round 1. We're going to go ahead and clear tokens and get cards, and we'll be back with round 2.
Well, beginning of round 2 here. The pod has crashed.
Bang.
They were ripe for the picking for Vader. Everyone else can go do something else. Vader's got this.
We'll see.
As far as everything else, the tank's making his way over here as fast as he can. The chicken walker's chasing him. The turret's like, hey man, I was shooting at that. Han's just cruising in his convertible.
Good stuff.
I don't know what the sniper's going to do over there, but...
Yeah, we'll find out.
And then the stormtroopers are just trying not to die.
All right. The rebels are like, oh, it's over there. Slightly off from where we thought, but okay. And let's reveal cards. We got explosions and fear and dead men. So your order will go to Vader and my order will go to Sabine. And I will begin the round.
So, up first, we have Sabine. So, Sabine is going to activate, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use my first action to fire. I'm going to take Sabine's rainbow gun, surge to crit, pierce 1, no, sharpshooter. Yeah, when she activates, Vader will get a dodge from Fear and Dead Men, because she is within his range. And then I'm going to fire at these red stormtroopers, and I think I'll also shoot at the white stormtroopers over here. Alright, so let's go ahead and shoot these red stormtroopers. We will get 1 hit, pierce 1, so 1 will die. And then these white stormtroopers over here. We will get 2 go away to cover, 1 pierce 1, 1 will die. And then we're going to arm.
So I'm going to throw down 2 tokens within range 1 of Sabine, which are going to go here and here. Well, yeah, I think those Chrome Troopers and Veers will be safe from that second explosion. I think they're at range 1 of this first one.
Veers.
It's barely not.
Do it from the edge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Veers is just not.
Okay, I might scoot it a little more then.
Yeah.
And then put that one there, and he'll probably just take 1 explosion then. And they will take 2. The tank won't take any. They'll take 1, they'll take 1, they'll take 2. And it looks like these troopers are safe, so maybe I should have shot at them. But anyway. So we're going to set those up. She's going to do a speed 1 move. And actually, while I measure this out, I would like to go ahead and take the camera's perspective and use that to help us out a little bit. But Josh, I'm going to move Sabine to here. I'm going to put this silhouette here just to represent where her base would end up. Now, if you'll take the camera and put it down toward the tokens and see if they can see the silhouette.
No.
All right, which means that when Sabine moves here, she will be safe when the explosions detonate. So you can do your speed 1 move, and on that speed 1 move, I will detonate. So let's go ahead and go around with our red-white party. So I will detonate this first red token, which is going to get these 4 units. So let's do this first. Detonate on red. 1.
Should they have a? They should have a suppression, right?
Yeah, but it's blast, so there's no cover.
Oh, right.
You just need 1. So 1 more dies. Then the Veers. Nothing. He's good. Chrome 1. And they're good. White 2. Ooh, or 2 die. And then this blue one will go off, which is going to now, I think, only reach the red because he is now far enough away that he's probably not in range 1 anymore. Nope. Good for him. 2. Where 1 will die. So now they should have a total of 3 suppression.
Mm-hmm.
Veers has none. Chrome gets 1. And they get 1. Well,
They get 2.
they get 2, yeah. Alright. That's Sabine.
So here we have the results of explosion, the suppression, and Ben, what are you doing? What?
Oh, I can't look. Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Alright. I think we're gonna do Vader. He move on over here.
Touch R2D2.
And with that, I'm going to use his Relentless to saber throw at Han. Or,
Oh no!
actually, at the land speeder, I think.
Oh, at the land speeder itself.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Armor and.
So this is going to be 3 red. It's at least going to have heavy cover.
Yeah.
For what that's going to be worth. All the impact. Oh wait, no, cover will go in before impact, so there we go. That'll help. I'm going to say unless it's like all crits. Okay, so It has cover 2, which will remove these, but that'll be 1 pierce 1 that goes through. So that's just going to be a wound.
Move up, Huck Saber, claim R2, force reflexes.
Busy.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I'm over here realizing one of my blunders that I have just made, but that's okay. It'll work out.
I do it all the time.
We're rebels.
You'll learn to live with it.
Core. What does that mean?
Secret Trooper. I don't know.
Could be, but I think actually we'll go with the DLT. And I think they're going to aim and fire at this last trooper and try to pick him off. Actually, they're not going to be able to aim because I have to move to be able to see him. So there we go. Move, and then black, white. Critical 1, hoping for that critical 1. No aim. Into heavy cover. Hiya! Nope. Just another suppression.
Oh, yeah.
What do we got?
Veers.
Good pull.
Veers shall... It'll inspire these guys.
Does it have Inspire 1?
Yep.
Okay.
Just the
Yep.
one. Yeah. No way for me to get additional inspire.
Not yet.
Even though that'd be the greatest feature in the game.
Not yet. I could totally see that as like a commander, as a command slot or something. Just like, instead of like getting a weird like command order effect, you just gain Inspire 1.
Either that or, like I've told you before, I would love just some equipment where it's like Imperial, or for any faction really, such and such banner where...
Oh yeah, like a banner carrier. And they gain Inspire.
It'd be a command thing too.
Yeah.
You can put it on your generic boy. He's like inspired.
The only thing I could see with that being a problem is if you stack that on like a Force user that has a command slot, because Force users can take, or light side Force users can take Hope, which gives them Inspire 1. So maybe too many. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Anyway.
So inspire. He's gonna spotter.
They're all at range 1, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yep.
Think. He's gonna shoot at Sabine.
Oh my gosh.
This
This is 3 white.
Oh yeah.
Sharpshooter 2.
Sharpshooter 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Wait a minute. All right, so he's got light cover and it's got pierce, so I'm gonna get impervious.
All right. Let's give himself one so he's dead ass Red Bull.
All right, Veers.
Pierce 1, precise 1. Here we go. Hit.
Well, that's what we precise for.
Precisely.
Oh my gosh. Well, all right.
Sad day.
Veers just hip firing, I guess.
Yep.
Whoo! Ooh! The land speeder.
Lars Spadar.
I actually did want this now. So,
I will ram you. I just say we're clear on this.
I'm going to move do the compulsory move.
Yep, here it comes.
Put that there. This is not on Han. This is on the speeder itself. And then, how does the meme go? Like this. Here it comes! We're going to shoot the... we're going to aim. We're going to shoot the rocket and the ion gun into the side of this tank.
Yep.
It's about to get nasty, because that's easily in range 4. See if we can take this tank down before it shoots somebody. So that's going to be a rainbow. And then 1 black and 4 more white. With impact 3, ion 1.
Impact 4 technically because of this weak point, right?
Oh yeah, impact. Weak point gives it impact. Impact 4. Yeah, you're right. All right, let's do it.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. Then we have an aim. All right, and this surges to hit. It has. Oh wait, there. All right. It will take. That I think. Yeah. All right, so it'll be foe. And it's just good. And it didn't even take a wound, so it won't even gain an ion.
Oh, yes.
Thanks.
Skin of the teeth.
Do I gasp after like every time you pull a token?
Not every time.
Yeah, I feel like I do. It's just so shocking. Oh, they're gonna come for the secret rebels.
Secret rebels. So, get out of here. You don't matter.
Wrapping around the box. Get into there. Lining up. Back on the street.
Yeah, they will fire these boys.
Do they look like they're just in the open?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm not doing a good job on cover today. Take it away.
Blah.
2 crits.
Aim token.
Aim token. 1 hit. Blah. 1 save. 2 die. I should just grab this and then look at it yet. Boom! Support. Let's go with the dish. And it's going to aim, fire at the Death Troopers.
Ooh.
Yes.
Get them out of there before they get in with their grenade launchers.
And I'm going to tap the overcharged generator, which will add another black. An impact 1, but I'm not worried about that right now.
Yep.
So it'll be 6 black with an aim. See if we can get them before, they start getting messy. Alright. Spend the aim token. Into 1 hit, 2 go away, 2 go through.
Alright. There's ever time to make your saves. There we go.
Yep, they're good. They'll take expression though.
That's
it.
Red God. No. How far away indeed. Oh.
They can shoot at Han or the speeder.
Sure. Let's shoot at. I feel like I have an equivalent chance for either, so I'm gonna shoot spear.
Yep. Well, the speeder also has armor too.
I know.
Oh yeah, okay. Just alright. He's crit fishing everybody.
Pretty much. Not pretty much, just.
Nope.
Oh,
We got nothing going. So they just fired and then they have a second action?
oh,
Go and just aim again and do that fire one more time?
might as well.
Yeah, just say you aimed first and then crit fish one more time before the fish go.
Oh, fish.
Nope.
Nope.
All right.
All right.
Easy.
Okay. Core unit. Let's go with these guys.
Secret rebel.
They're gonna rally.
Secretly.
Secret. Don't tell. Don't tell Josh that I didn't rally. They're gonna get one action.
Pretty sure they're just a distraction force at this point, too.
Hey, you don't know that. You don't know what my distraction forces are doing. I mean, my strike forces are doing. There it is.
Whatever.
Josh, tell them what they've won.
A rally roll with one less dice.
Hooray! One action.
It's gonna move this way.
Uh-oh. Not good.
And they're just gonna
That's it.
punch Sabine when she flies down.
Han.
Ooh, a baby. Shoot it. Vader.
I can now.
You won't.
What do you mean I won't?
You're not gonna. You already
Oh yeah, it's Fear and Dead Man. I was about to. And I just remembered that. Well. Yeah, that doesn't leave Han a lot of options right now, does it?
You could turn on the AC.
That he could.
Or he could sit and spin.
He'll dodge.
Wow.
Bare minimum.
He'll get lower in his seat.
And then, yeah. And then it will do him no good because the speeder's already done moving, but he'll take a standby.
Woo!
All right, what do we have left? We still have a core token.
You have a core, Death Troopers, tank.
All right.
It's tank.
Oh, it's the tank.
Alright. Now, for the terrible, terrible mistake you made.
Oh, goodness. Oh, no. This looks not bueno. Hello, tank. The Imperial Might rolls out to look at Han and the speeder.
Takes a hard initial D turn.
Yeah.
I believe First Sergeant Abrams is going to give him tactical for
It's First Sergeant Armab.
Abraham
Because it's Star
Lincoln.
Wars.
Abraham Lincoln.
First Sergeant Abraham Lincoln.
And then Marshal 2
So he's taking an aim
from tactical.
from tactical.
And then I think we're gonna fire the big gun and the DLT Pental at the spitter.
All right.
That's gonna be three, 4 red, 2 black, impact 3.
All right. So, yeah, name. What do you search to hit?
No. So,
I'm gonna reroll this with the aim. All right. Cover is gonna take 2, and then impact is gonna take those up to 2, and the speeder's gonna try to do its best. And block him. All right. Good stuff. I'm sorry, I don't know what happens when white dice roll.
What's in the bag?
it's in the back, Sheriff.
It's a core token, which means these guys. I'm actually going to start.
Just do it.
running with these guys. See if they want to start.
Start a fight with Vader?
Yeah, that's what they want to do now. That's it for them. Just a double move.
Oh, here we go. Yep, it's that one portion.
Tell him what he's won. Is
Uh,
he at range 2 of the graffiti? He is, so he'll roll one less dice. He'll have one action.
it's gonna repair this stuff?
If only.
He's gonna shoot at these guys.
Oh, these guys, okay. I suppose they have
Yeah, you tell me
no
what
cover? Yeah, I think they're open. If they're slightly not, I don't care. We'll just call them open. Looks open enough to me. Nothing. And that'll be it for him, I guess. In the bag, we still have 2 left. Special Forces. Now,
baby.
I doubt they have any viable target now because they have effectively closed themselves off from the rest of the world. But
Clamber.
they can't even shoot that poor man.
Trip, fall, die. Do it.
Let's clamber. If I surge, I take a wound.
Something like that.
I think it's if I surge, I take a wound. Sure, why not? Let's clamber. Speed. I am speed. Nothing. We're good.
There you go.
And then they will do a move. Oh, no, it fell.
That was Sebin.
Oh, Sabine, no. Is she broken? Oh, no, she's not. Okay, cool. Durability.
Needed to glue a nickel underneath her base.
That might not be a bad idea. Alright. They are done.
Here we go, Death Troopers.
How did you know?
Everyone is here.
They have to rally.
Oh, right.
With one less die. Ooh! Now they'll only get one action.
But where do I measure from the tank space?
Yep.
Nice.
I presume did you deploy them with their grenade launcher configuration? Yes, you did.
Mm-hmm. So
Now we're gonna tap it.
so 2 of them, and then the DLT guy. So
And who are they shooting at?
the Lance Better. Yeah.
Alright.
Pretty much, because otherwise the DLT is going to go to waste.
And they have blast, which means the cover won't matter. But armor will still matter. So it has armor 2.
It's impact 1.
You have impact 1. So impact kicks in. Armor will take 2 away because it has armor 2. And then 2 are still going to go through. Alright, Landspeeder. Don't fail me now. Yeah! Wow. What is this thing? What is this thing? Alright, all I got left is the ATRT. I'm fairly certain that other move will now put it out of harm's way, so now I have to move again. I gotta zigzag around, because Josh played me for a fool. There we go. Get it up here. Finally, we're able to fire. We will take our 5 black dice, and we will fire them at the Death Troopers. Yeah! Well, 1 crit will go through. That's all that matters.
Yep.
And we'll kill one.
And that's going to be it for round 2.
All right, so at the end of round 2, these boys are trying to get back into the game. The dish turret's doing its best. Han and the speeder are starting to get into the center of the board. These rebels are trying to figure out what to do right now. They're kind of scrambling, as are these. Over here in objective land, Vader is actual PTO playing the objective, but Sabine looks like she's about to change that, or at least try to disrupt it. The Empire is slowly starting to move over to the side of the pod, while also making sure that Han and the speeder don't get too close. With tokens removed, let's begin round 3. Hiya! Imperial Discipline and Reckless Diversion. So, Josh is going to give orders to General Veers in 2 units, and I'm going to give my orders to Han and 1 trooper. Who are your 2 units?
Well, Veers, we got Death Troopers, and we got Vader.
Alright, and then I'm going to give my orders to Han and Sabine. Yeah, okay. Here's my plan. We think Vader is waiting there with his lightsaber pointed at Sabine, ready for her to jump down into melee with him. But actually what Sabine is going to do is she's going to start flying by and then tap her grappling line on Vader, giving him 2 immobilized tokens, which means he cannot move. Then, with her second action, she's going to do a speed 3, jump 2, to right here, which is just a little shy of C-3PO, but that's okay. So, Vader will gain 2 immobilized tokens, and then Sabine's going to fly over there. That's the end of her turn.
Nice. Trooper. These guys.
Okay. Move up and shoot Sabine.
No.
Oh. Move up and try to grab a droid or something.
Move.
Yeah, feel free.
Well, claim is a action.
Claim is an action.
All on its own, so.
Oh, so they're getting in melee, yeah. Wow. Smart. Smart stuff.
Don't move.
Improvised orders. Tap.
Beaver, beaver.
Let's pull out. Let's try for the speeder. That's not the speeder, but I'll take it.
You can get up and start kicking now.
Not quite. See if we can. We're gonna see if we can delete the Death Troopers before they wreak more havoc.
Woo.
Let's aim and fire our rotary into that heavy cover. One last time.
Yeah.
Due to the aim. 4 hits, 2 go away, 2. Just blank him.
That's what my Death Troopers are good at, so.
Nope, with a blank 1. We'll take the DLC out at least, so that'll help.
Effectively useless now. So, get Veers going here. He's gonna inspire. And then he's gonna
Drum roll.
Gonna spotter. Gonna spotter for the tank.
I was gonna say, is he at range 1 of the tank?
Yes.
Probably.
He
Oh,
was
easily.
He was able to inspire. So.
Yep.
Spotter for these guys.
The Death Trooper.
Yeah.
No, and the Death Trooper is the third one, or himself. And then he's gonna shoot Han.
Yeah.
All right.
As we're shooting at that, speeder has done nothing for me.
Well, and reckless diversion. Now you can even if you wanted to, because Han is a face-up token.
Alright. Heavy cover, so.
But you have sharpshooter, so it's light cover.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Ooh,
Nope. But he will gain a suppression now.
To the bag. We will produce.
Those dang snipers, they just want to go so bad. Fine. Nothing I can do about it now. Alright. They are just going to... Oh, wow. Do they have line of sight? Oh, they do. Oh, wow. I was just going to be like double move, but they could actually aim and fire at either of these targets.
And do it.
Sure. We will aim and fire at the last remaining Death Trooper and try to pull him off the board.
Just need one hit.
And I'll get 2. Heavy cover will get reduced down to light. I'll take that away. 1 hit goes through, pierce 1.
Yep.
So
Goodbye.
it's the end of the Death Troopers.
So, Vader.
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 What's he gonna do?
First reflexes.
Okay.
Aim. Throw his saber at Han.
At Han.
That's great.
Alright. Well, he's got heavy cover. Let's see what he can do. We got a surge. Or we got a crit. You want to spend the aim?
Oh, yeah.
You might as well fish for crits at this point.
Yeah.
Which he doesn't crit to, so just 1. Pierce 1 no matter what I roll. So
Yeah.
all right. Even if I uncanny lucked it, still no. We have the speeder. It's time. It will do its compulsory move, maybe. Actually. No, we'll do this first. I'm going to go ahead and aim and fire at the tank. Because it seems it's already in a good position. Why bother? So we get our rainbow for the RPS 6. Get our 4 white and 1 black for the ion gun. Let's get it on! And then we will surge to hit, and we'll spend the aim to reroll these 2. Oh, and surge to hit, and surge to hit. And then we will impact 3, because now we're in your front arc.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have 4 total saves that you'll have to make, because armor will take the rest away.
Ooh.
It'll
3.
fail 3?
3.
Yeah, because it doesn't surge. So it'll fail 3, and it's going to get this token that we're going to have to dust off there. The ion token. Which means it'll only get 1 action on its turn. And then we also have to do our compulsory move, so let's take care of that. No. We go here.
Nice.
That's it. Core.
Think. Let's just go with these guys.
Okay.
They're gonna aim and fire at Han.
All right. Got heavy cover. You've got all the aims in the world.
Oh.
2
Those
hits.
won't matter.
You're just gonna re-roll them all.
Yeah.
All right. Just fish for crits. There's 1. 1 more aim. There's 2.
Alrighty.
All right, so Han, roll these two. He's going to get nothing, but then he's got uncanny luck. While defending, you may re-roll up to 3 defense dice. So he's going to re-roll these two and get still nothing. So 2 wounds on Han and a 3rd suppression.
Putting in the work.
All right, it only seems appropriate that now Han Solo goes. So we're going to activate him. We're going to rally, and because we're within range 1 to 2 of the graffiti, we're going to roll an extra die. Let's see if we can get 2 of these away. Oh, we can get all 3 of them away. Wow. Wow. That's not expected. All right. Now, we're going to aim and fire. We're going to shoot at the Chrome Troopers that just dealt me 2 wounds because ouch. And then we'll shoot at this last remaining Stormtrooper over here. Get him out of your hair.
Yay.
He does not have... Oh, he has Sharpshooter 1. He does not have Sharpshooter 2 is what I was going to say. He has Sharpshooter 1, so both of their heavy covers are going to get reduced down to light. And he's got 1 aim. So I'm going to first fire at the lone Stormtrooper. He surges to crit, so that will just take care of him because the gun has Pierce 1. And then we're going to shoot at them. And I'm going to... Should I keep that or should I go for gold? Reroll them both and try to go for 2? No, let's just stick with 1. So we'll just... 1, Pierce 1, kill 1 Chrome Trooper. I was saving Han for... He was going to shoot those Death Troopers. He was going to, like, ride alongside the tank and then, like, pot shot at Death Troopers, but they're dead by the time I got to them, so... No, I'm just picking off Stormtroopers. But, that will be it for Han.
Tank.
It's the tank.
It's one action. It's the big guns and the DLT pintle into the... Han has 5 wounds, right?
Han has 6. And the speeder also has 6.
Yeah.
Han has emergency stims as well,
Yeah.
for what that's worth.
Alright, I'll shoot Han.
Alright. Okay, and the aim. Nothing. So 2 will go away from heavy cover, and then Han will have to roll 1 where he is good. So he'll take 1 suppression. Alright. Core. Where do I even begin? I guess we'll start over here. And let's go just touch 3PO here.
Core Trooper. Yeah.
Yes. The Red Troopers.
No rally, so... One action.
You're gonna go repair Vader's suit. You're gonna go cut Vader free of the grappling line and be like, Lord Vader, we have to go. Yeah, this whole escape pod is a mess right now. It's gonna be real interesting. Oh, they're moving. We'll see what happens. I wish I had a second explosions. Back to the bag again. Core. We're gonna go with these guys. They're going to aim and fire at this red squad, who have... Oh! I actually can't even see this guy, which means I can't even kill him. That might not be a good idea. Maybe. Instead, we will skirt right by Lord Vader and see how long we can get away with that. Oh no! He's broken off. He's given up. And we'll probably put them as such here.
Not want to focus on that guy.
No, well, it's kind of an embarrassing moment for him right now.
He's like, don't look at me.
Actually, the rest is all me, so we're going to continue.
These core troopers, they're going to
Boop and bop.
most likely they're going to move whenever I find the speed 2 tool. Here we are. Let's see if I can get them to... Oh, easily. Yeah. We're going to put them right here. And then they're going to fire at Red Squad, who will have light cover from suppression. And I can see both of them. And that's going to be 3 black, 1 white, crit 1. No aim. Light cover. Ready? Crit 1. And that'll be all that goes through. Here you are.
No pierce?
No pierce, it's just a DLT. Doesn't matter anyway.
Oh. That's like saying the Imperial Snipers only have DLTs.
Yeah, there's just a million variants of DLTs. The Rebel one is just critical 1. There's no pierce. Last but not least, dish. It will... Is my only valid target the tank these days?
Pretty much. Can you see the chromes?
I can see one of them, but that's not really worth it, so I guess we're just going to shoot in the tank. But that's great because we're in the tank's side arc. So I'm going to fire into that. I'm going to recover and then fire and tap the generator once more. So it'll be 6 black, no aim, but it will have impact 3. Or impact 4. Guess it's the weak point. Here we go. These surge to hit. And then they're going to impact, because it does impact 4. So it's going to be 4. Hurt you! Hurt you! Ooh!
Oh.
3 more wounds. I believe is at its resilience.
Oh, yeah.
It is at its resilience. We will roll a red defense dice for that. Here you are.
Black.
And as we all know, block means... I found it. It's damaged. If the result is a block, the unit is damaged, gains the damage token. When the player activates the damage unit, roll a white defense die. The result is blank. The vehicle performs 1 fewer actions.
Woo!
So here's your damaged token. And take 3 more wounds. That'll be it for round 3. So we'll go ahead and clear tokens, grab command cards, and get ready for round 4. The battle is heating up. The center has exchanged many shots and is pretty well clear of people. This side is just a bunch of rebels trying to get back into the fight. And then over here, this mosh pit of I don't even know what's about to happen is about to happen. So, Josh, let's get into round 4. Master of Evil versus Legacy of Mandalore. So they're each 3 pips. So Josh, you are the blue player, which means that I will roll. And if it is blocks, then it is my priority. It is. So I will take priority, give out orders, and we will start round 4. So I'm actually going to start with these rebels that are touching C-3PO here. They're going to claim, and then they are going to run. Because stuff is scary. Stuff's about to get really scary. That's it.
We go Vader.
He's going to activate, so everyone within range 1 to 2 of them is going to get 3 suppression. Which, gross. That'll be him, Sabine, them, Han. My whole army, pretty much. And then, 2 actions.
Well, also demoralize 1.
Oh, yeah.
And I think
He's going to put 1 suppression on.
we're gonna actually put it on. Wait. You need line of sight for your graffiti token, right?
For the graffiti, yes.
Yes. I'm gonna put it on Sabine.
Okay.
Then we're going to force reflex for free.
Yep. 2 actions still.
So
Comes round the corner. Music in tow. Yeah, I almost stopped putting him out like 1 there just to force you into melee if you were going to try and dodge them.
actually, let's take it back to here real quick.
Oh, sure.
Gonna aim, and then he's gonna move there.
Okay.
And then he's
Saber
gonna
throw. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do it.
Okay, so the aim.
Sweet. So suppression will take 1 away, 2 will go through. They're just gonna get dead. There they go. C-3PO's like, I'm on my own. Core. Is that what I want, though? Yeah, let's try it. Let's try to go with these guys here. They're going to rally. Come on, guys. Actually, how far are they from Han? They're range 3, so they won't totally panic. They'll lose 1. They're only going to get 1 action, which is going to be to move. Ooh, and they'll get to touch the objective.
Very well. We're gonna go with these guys.
All right.
They will dodge and standby.
Interesting. Okay. Let's go with the speeder. We're gonna aim and fire at this tank and see if we can't finish it off.
Don't doubt it.
1, 2, with an aim, wherever that may be. Here we are. Let's go for gold. We'll spend the aim to do these two again. We will surge to hit, and we have impact 3 altogether. So 2 go away, so it'll be 4 more saves. That's still there with 1 wound left. And then I have to take a compulsory move. So let's figure this out. It's gonna look something like that. End it like that.
The tank.
The tank. It'll roll a white. What's all this doing here? It'll roll a white defense die. It gets 1 action.
Fire at these guys.
Oh no, that's not good.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be their big guns in the DLT. It's gonna be 4 red, 2 black.
Do we even bother?
I mean, who knows? Let's find a light cover. There we go.
Yeah, that's gonna
3.
3. Wasn't in the trade, doesn't count. Doesn't matter anyway, because they are dead. Blah. Oh well. Good job, tank.
Yay.
I'd actually like to go with Han.
Ooh. He's gonna finish off the tank.
He's gonna aim to finish off the tank, just like, hey pilot! And pokes his head out and he's just like, suck on this! Finish it. No. He's going to aim, and then he's going to shoot at this stormtrooper and the chrome troopers. So,
Well, who on you?
this shot's gonna be in the open on the red stormtrooper.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Pierce 1.
Then we're going to do a shot on the heavy cover barricade chrome troopers, which are going to go down to light cover.
1
I'm
dead.
just going to keep it 1 dead. But if I did spend it, it would have been worse. So I'm glad I didn't. All right, and oh, you know what? I had to roll rally for Han.
Wow.
Luckily, we're good because I didn't even spend the aim, so I just would have fired. And he would have removed 2, so he got 2 actions anyway. The universe works out. Thank you, dice gods. Here it is. The man, the legend.
Nope.
The man, the legend, is going to...
So shoot at Han.
He's going to crit into Han. No. All right. Let's get that support token going. No.
Snipping and dipping.
Know what? Improvised orders. So I don't know what else I'm going to use it, so. There it is. Support. This. Recover. And then tap the generator. For overkill purposes. 3, 4, 5, 6. No aim. Impact. 2, 4. All right. Here's your 1 red defense dice, and if you could just fail it for me, that would be wonderful.
I mean, ask any mini wargamer, the less dice you roll, the worse you do. Wow.
It did whatever.
Yep.
There it goes.
Goodbye. Oh, all we got left
His fears. Inspire. That's not how Veers sounds.
That's how Veers sounds right now.
Oh, okay.
That's a freaking mess.
I like how we're both just like, I don't like what's going on over here. No one feels like they have the advantage. We're both just like, this sucks.
Anyway, I'm winning right now, but I didn't expect the unstoppable land speeder. So meh. It's gonna move and then fire at Han.
Alright. Han will only have light cover. Oh god. Alright, that's 2. Not what I expected. Although he's good, but he will take suppression. Oh yeah, he'll take pierce. He'll take 1 suppression and 1 wound. And now, my core token, which is for a dead unit.
Yay!
And now,
Sabin.
no. Special forces.
Oh, I forget these guys. Dorks.
Dorks! They're going to... Wait, do they have range? Can they just point and click adventure? No, they can't. They've got to move. Will that be enough? Oh yeah, that'll be enough. But he's going to get cover from the barricade anyway, so it's going to be sharpshooter down to light.
And from your walker.
We'll see. Because if I get a crit, that's all I need. Come on, crit! And that was not in the tray, so it doesn't count. Crit! There it is! Pierce 1. My last token in the bag is for the ATRT. It's going, it's going. Just gonna move over and shoot at Veers. He will have... I think he's in the open.
I don't like speeders. Give him cover. So.
Yeah, because it's a speeder. Repulsor vehicles don't give cover. I wish they did. I guess they do if you're inside them.
Or in the Clone Wars.
Okay, so it's just 2. Or in the Clone Wars.
Wait. What?
Oh, 2 wounds. And then, after that, will be Sabine. Her first action is going to be... Hoo-yah! Try to swing with the Darksaber. She does have an aim. We'll see if we can take as many of y'all down with me as possible. Hi-yah! And I'll use the aim. Hi-yah! 5 hits. Here is 5 red dice. So these 2 fail, and then the Darksaber does have Pierce 1. So we'll Pierce 1 more, so 3 of them will die.
And then I'll get to smack you back.
And then you'll have, and then standby goes off. Oh, I need to rally first. I forgot. I'm sorry. It's okay if that's my 1 action. That's my 1 action. So I lose 1. Yeah, I only get 1 action, so that's going to be my 1 action. Is going to be to attack.
Okay.
And then smack me back.
Wait a minute.
What?
We're messing this all up. I had a dodge token.
Oh, you had a dodge. Yeah. Okay. So 1 dodge. We'll pull 1 of them off. So 2 will die, I guess, in that.
All right.
So 2 will be able to smack me back. I forgot about the dodge. My apologies.
Oh, I did too. Yay!
All right. Well, I had a dodge as well, so that didn't matter. So that's the end of that. Not what I really hoped for, but that's okay. So I think that's the end of round 4. So now we're going to get to round 5. We'll get command cards. We'll clear tokens. It'll be a fun time. All right, over to round 5. We've cleared the board. This, I can tell Josh it's going to come down to the wire. But let's see how command cards go for round 5. Whatever you just played, put it back in your hand. Change your plans. When this card is revealed, you may discard it to return an opponent's command card to their hand, then go back to the command card step. You can't choose covert ops.
how it happens.
Wait. Not sure if this is the one I want to play. It's going to be either this. Yeah, it's going to be this. Here we go. Boom. Sorry about the mess. Versus Pin Down. Pin Down will give no orders out. Sorry about the mess. We'll give an order to Han Solo. And then I will start with priority. Okay, so I'm actually going to go to the bag. Let's see if we can pull a core trooper unit. No, but I'm going to try to improvised orders. Let's see if we can get it. Bot? No, we got Sabine. But I'll roll with that. Sabine's first action. See if she can cut these last two stormtroopers down. Oh, she's got rally. Which she does not, but that's okay. She has 2 courage. She gets 2 actions. So let's see if we can cut these two. Oh, man. It's going to be close. All right. Here's 2 defense dice for you, my friend. Dang it! 1 is going to die from Pierce, and and Sabine's going to be stuck there. She's just going to take a dodge as her second action. Now, actually, better yet, she's going to recover as her second action. So this is going to remove her last suppression and refresh the grappling line. Let's see if that comes into play. Here we go. It's Vader!
Or Veers.
Or Veers.
It's
or
not.
Veers. It's not Veers. Alright. Hello, Vader.
They're going to gain a suppression from the Mormons.
Yep. And then they're going to gain the status death when they die.
Yeah, because what I think's going to happen...
You're just going to move 2 speed 1 moves. Get into melee with them.
Let me make sure I go where I want to go.
And we'll put them there. And I'm going to... Oh, yeah, go ahead. No. Pile them in. Actually, I'm gonna do this. He's not touching. He's not touching Vader, but he's still touching my unit leader. Put him there.
Alright. Here comes the 6th red. 4.
If I make 4 blocks, then we're in business. Nope, they're dead.
Alright.
Is that it for Vader?
That is it.
These 4 are dead, but Vader is not touching 3PO. But neither am I. I have little to no chance now. To the bag. Support. Let's go with the RT. We will move up. Yeah, Veers has some wounds on him, I think.
Yeah.
He is 2?
Yes.
Yeah, 2. Let's see if we can add more.
His esteemed leader means nothing right now.
There's 5.
There we go. 5 wounds.
5 wounds, he's dead. You got him.
2 more.
Oh, there you go. Is that just a full block? It's not surge to defend, so we will take 1 wound.
1 wound.
Good roll, though. And then that'll be it for the RT.
Tell that to my death troopers.
Poor. Ah, yes. You. One of my own figures betrayed me. What will happen?
We're gonna punch her.
Okay.
Yeah. Hit.
One hit. One wound.
And then he's gonna dodge.
Okay. Special Forces. They're pretty well useless right now until they can shoot at Veers, which I guess is this turn. Yeah, they will move here, which will put them at range 5 of Veers. And they're just going to shoot a light cover shot with no aim into the commander. And get one hit through Pierce 1.
Nice.
What'd we get?
Veers.
Oh, it's Veers. Oh, wait, is that, yeah, it's your last one. Okay.
Yeah.
Rally.
Hey.
He gets 1. Inspire himself. No, you can't. What's gonna happen?
He's going to... You can dodge and then shoot at Han.
Okay.
Wow.
Surge to crit.
Woo!
Uncanny luck.
Woo!
Takes it.
Yeah!
He's at 5. Yikes. Not good, and he'll take a suppression. Not looking good. Alright. I have a wild plan that I haven't even fully thought out that we're going to see if we can do.
Okay, I think I know what's coming.
The land speeder is going to do its compulsory move. It's going to ignore height 1. It's going to go here. It is then going to do a second move. And end up here. And then it's going to do a pivot and put it here. So now the speeder is here. Han.
Does that detract from any of Han's moves?
Yeah, he only gets 1 action now.
Okay.
And he has to spend his entire activation to do 1 action. I'm going to pull. I'm going to go with Han, who's going to spend his entire action to disembark. He goes here, and then he does a speed 1 move. He cannot use that speed 1 move to engage, I'm fairly certain, which is unfortunate. But he wouldn't have had an attack even if he did anyway, so he's going to go here. And now that will bring us to the end. Han had to rally. You can't see the graffiti from where he was. No, it's okay, he gets 2 actions. That'll bring us to the end of round 5, so we're going to move into the final turn, round 6. And we're going to remove tokens, and I have no idea what's about to happen. Alright, round 6, final round, command cards, standing orders, covert observation. Josh, what is the new errated text for covert observation?
While your opponent is issuing orders using a command card, each unit that is issued an order with that card gains 1 suppression token.
Alright, so I'm going to give my 1 order. You actually can't give an order.
Yeah.
Which is going to give me a slight bit of a chance. We'll find out. Mm-hmm. I'm going to give my 1 order Yes. To Commander Han Solo. But you will have priority.
Mm-hmm.
Feel free to pull from the bag. This is going to basically decide the game. What is Josh going to pull from this bag? There's a 1 in 3 chance you don't get what you want.
Yeah.
I just realized that. The odds are not in my favor. Yeah. Yep, there it is. All
He's
right.
going to get another suppression token.
Oh, yeah, he gets... Yeah, so he'll have 2.
Scary.
Mm-hmm.
Free.
Yep.
Then he's going to move.
Mm-hmm.
And when he does, saber throw at Han.
Oh, that's probably going to kill him.
Maybe. Okay, maybe.
Yeah, he's dead.
And then claim 3PO.
Oh, wait. How many wounds did you do?
A crit and 2 hits.
1 hit will go away from suppression.
Yeah.
2. They'd be 2 regardless. I'm going to put them on his emergency stims.
Okay.
So he'll get 1 last turn.
And then he'll claim 3PO.
Okay. This is pretty much game. But you know what? I've never conceded a game yet. Let's ride it out. I'm actually going to go ahead and go with Han. Because, might as well. He's going to move and touch the stormtrooper.
Alright.
And then he's going to punch him.
Your sunbarch.
3 white, surge to crit. Surge to crit 1. Come on. Just fail that, would you? Make the game interesting. Dang it! And then Han dies. So.
Trooper. He's going to stand by and punch Sabine.
He can't stand by and attack action.
Oh. Right. So we're gonna dodge and punch Sabine.
Okay.
I really want to punch Sabine. It's a hit.
That's a block. Dang. Oh, please.
No luck.
You're going to complain about the one non-consequential wound. Special Forces. They're going to... Oh, wait, they're already in range of Veers because Veers hasn't moved. They're just going to aim and fire at him. So, I'll just keep that for 1 more wound.
Okay.
That'll be 5 wounds. That'll kill Veers.
Ta-da! Here we go.
Alright. The speeder is going to aim and shoot everything into Vader.
Oh yeah.
Because what else is it going to do? We'll get a rainbow, get a black, 4 white. Can't even have the moral victory. We'll get 4 hits.
Okay.
Get a dodge.
Yeah. Spin dodge.
Get that. You'll surge to defend. You'll take 2 wounds. Whatever. Oh, and then I gotta do a compulse move. It'll be like this. I'll like crash, take some damage, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's round 6, and it's not gonna kill it. So then we have Sabine. She's going to swing. 3, 4, 5. Dodge 1.
Dodge 1. Oh, Pierce 1, so.
Yeah, Pierce 1.
He's gone.
Kill that trooper, who I need to...
Rough
If it were
around.
Josh's unit, I'd say give him more pain, but since he's my unit, I'm going to just flatten him. And then we'll move, which won't do anything, but. Finally.
The turret and the arty.
Turret. Well, okay, wait a minute.
Ooh.
Let's not count our chickens.
Okay, so.
Alright, the dish is not in range 5, so
Okay.
forget about it. Sadly. I was like, oh man, maybe. The ATRT. Is not going to make it to range 3, so I'll move, standby, pivot, standby, so I didn't concede. And that'll be the end of the game. So victory points, Josh is going to get 2 points, so the final score is going to be 2-0. Empire will take the day. Good game, Josh. Good game, Josh. And next time, we will go ahead and we'll come back with the other crashed escape pod scenario that you can do with this, which ought to be some fun. Maybe I can come back and try to come back and get revenge on the Empire.
Oh, yes.
Josh, what did you think of the new transport rules?
Well, definitely interesting. I heard a lot of talk about the e-webs on the back of Gav tanks, and I was like, well, before I try something like that, I liked the idea of a bunch of dudes in the back.
Oh, sure.
And I was like, well, Death Troopers are pretty nice dudes. And then Ben told me about the whole mobile Overwatch scenario that I was just like, I didn't even know other people had caught on to that yet. So
I don't feel like that's rules as intended, but if it is, good lord.
Then again, I don't do enough research into Popular Legion stuff. So
all right, well, hope you had fun. We had a blast. That was a great game. Did come down to the wire, and look forward to doing the next one. Josh, we now have to do the worst part of Legion, which is cleaning up. Hope you had a nice time with us today, everybody. Till next time, I'm Ben.
I'm Josh.
We'll see you around.
Hope to see your land speeders on the board now.